Once upon a time, there were two lads who decided to record themselves drinking and discussing bourbon. One is a real estate broker who'd become known as the Bourbon Sippin' Broker, and the other, a whiskey drinking doctor who has been affectionately dubbed Man of the People. What you are about to see can only be described as, well, you'll have to decide for yourself. Here is their review of the latest batch of Russell's Reserve, 13-year, batch 6. Enjoy.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Beyond the Barrel Bourbon. That is Mr. Uncle Dr. Phil, man of the people. I am Eric, your bourbon sipping broker. Today we are going to dive into one of my more anticipated pours, the brand new Russell's 13 that we weren't even sure was going to come back out after 15 got dropped last year.
Well, I mean, and they say 15 was a one-time thing. I don't know. This was supposed to be a one-time thing.
It was.
Ignore the condition. It didn't do well in transit.
Sure looks like a Dusty. And that bottle was like a month old.
It didn't do well in transit. I'll just put it at that. But don't care what the label looks like. Only what the juice tastes like. Every time. Beautiful.
It's maybe I don't want to say hot take, but it's a less popular take. I tend to gravitate towards Russell's 13. You guys know this, over the 15. And it's definitely a personal thing for me because when I chase turkey, I chase that spice.
This is a hot boy.
Is it?
Oh yeah, 123.9 proof,
that's up
which
there.
for a Russell's 13 is
That's up there.
popping.
I don't know what the other ones are actually.
When we were up there at Wild Turkey a few weeks ago, they said this one is going to be more in line with the closest they've had since the release of 13 Batch 1 to that Batch 1 profile. So this is a little, I guess, throwback to, my finger's caught. There we go. To the older variety of Russell's 13 here.
I'll let you pour it since you always tell me I pour too much. And I don't. I've got a heavy hand with Russell's, man. That's my jam. Found North and Russell's 13, man. That's my jam. That's perfect. Perfect.
Damn it.
Perfect for an afternoon pour, man.
I might pour some more in a bit, but we're good for now.
Oh, that's the cherry. I mean, that's the grape smell I get. I say cherry because I kind of get cherry now too. I think y'all get cherry when I get grapes.
I tend to get cherry on Russell. Sometimes I get a little bit of like orange peel
Okay.
on it. Pretty dark.
Yeah, you can. There's definitely it's hot.
That's
You
a hot one.
you can get the heat on the nose. There's definitely a little bit of an oak note in there too.
I'm gonna let this sit a little bit.
Yeah.
I will say this.
It definitely.
I mean, you do get the cloves and the nutmeg and the cinnamon that you typically get in the turkey spice, but this smells a little darker than by darker I mean like kind of richer, darker flavors than I would traditionally expect from a 13.
Yeah, when just nosing on it, it smells closer to a Maker's. There's definitely there's a darkness about it, like a dark. I know.
There's a little toffee.
I know. I know. I throw toffee at it. I don't know if that's exactly what I'm smelling, but it's. I think if I was blind sniffing this, I would get the grapes and immediately think turkey, but then I'd get that dark note and be like, hold up, maybe it's not turkey. It definitely has the 13 vibe to it, but it smells way more intense than all the other 13s.
This is very intense on the nose. Like you can get like a quick sniff and you have to pull away or you'll end up choking. It's but you still get the cherry. I do think I get a little bit of orange. kind of a little zesty.
I guess when I think about it, you know what I almost kind of get? A little bit of vanilla. There's like just a touch of like a vanilla bean, not like the vanilla flavor, but like a vanilla bean. But I mean I like the nose. It definitely it's not as
leather too, man.
It's not as like you were kind of saying. It's not as like direct turkey as it generally is. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I mean it's more.
It's almost like if you blended
13 and 15.
a 13 and a 15.
That's kind of what I'm getting. You're getting that darkness of the 15, like you're kind of getting the complexity of 15, but the spice of the 13.
I mean, it smells complex. You get some
fruit. If
fruit,
you made 15 spicier, I would have loved 15. I just didn't find that the 15 had as much spice on it that I chase when I chase turkey.
Get a little bit of everything here, man. You do get those bacon spices that you traditionally get. You do get, the fruity notes that you traditionally get. You also get a little bit of that toffee. You smell vanilla bean. I smell, it's more like a vanilla cream to me. But I also get some leather here. Which would make sense.
I wonder if that's that dark note that I'm getting. I wonder if that's kind of like a dark, like a leathery tobacco-y kind of, not so much on the tobacco side, but more on the leather side.
Well, let's drink it and find out.
Yep, I'm good with it. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna tell you, like just it's hot.
It's a hot.
For the first pour of the day, it's hot. But I'm gonna tell you, so like listen to this, right? This to me, again, hot take here. This tastes like 15, but enhanced, right? So like enhanced for my palate. This actually finishes with the turkey spice. It starts with the creaminess of the 15. But tapers off into a gorgeous spice profile on the end, like a traditional turkey spice on the back end. That's a beautiful pour.
I feel like it kicks me in the teeth with spice right away.
I mean, the only thing I could think about on the first sip was, God, it's punching me straight in the chest. But
yeah, this is one that needs to
open up.
No, needs to sit in the glass a little bit.
That's what I mean, like breathe a little bit.
But I definitely get a little bit of leather on that finish. A little bit of orange. You get some oak, too, on the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Some oak and leather, which is a finish I like because those are two notes that generally are long-lasting for me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, that flavor is still sitting here. The hug is big.
This is a very good pour. I mean, I wish I would have brought
another one to comp it to.
I
didn't even think about it. I guess I didn't realize we were going to shoot it today. My brain was not functioning. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night.
My recollection is that this is a little more in my wheelhouse than the past.
Mm-hmm.
Batch 4, batch 5.
5 got really good towards the end. Like 5 got, like the more it opened up, 5 got really good.
But there's a little more complexity to me than the last couple batches.
Man, this is
because I am getting some fruitier cherry and orange notes that I got on 15, but not really on the 13 batches. But I'm also getting some creamier notes like vanilla.
I'm getting the cream like right up front. Like it's like a buttercream right up. It was the same note that I got on the back end of 15, and I think that's what turned me off of the 15 was that I felt like it kind of missed out on the spice. And maybe 15 had the spice early. I just don't remember it as much as I should. But this one starts with the cream, and I don't love the buttercream as much. But when it finishes with that turkey spice and just kind of puts this whole package together, it just feels really good.
I love the finish on this, man.
Yeah, this finish is great. Like this finishes like turkey. I mean, it's like,
because you're talking about,
there's even a little touch of cinnamon, like a vanilla cinnamon in there.
Like leather in kind of this zesty citrus note in this oak note. These are intense flavors.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you get it on the finish, it's just like it just hangs around because it's you're getting it on the finish. Whereas if it was in the beginning, it might be washed out by some bacon spices or something like that. Because bacon spices are, to me, I taste it almost immediately, and they transition to mid palate as well.
You really so like I'm not getting the spice until the back end of it.
I get it right away. Right away, and then it transitions to like a fruity or creamier note.
Well, I guess that time I got it. This my transition this time started with spice, went to buttercream, and then went to the grapes and then spice again.
I almost always get spice first on turkey. But like the 15, it does these transitions where it starts with the spices, and then mid palate there's some fruit notes, there's some toffee vanilla, like kind of buttercream notes, and then on the finish there's leather and oak. So you're getting tons of things, but they're not all happening at the same time.
Right.
Which is what I like about it. There's a progression.
It does. It kind of really
taste them all.
Yeah. It starts here, transitions, it finishes, and then the finish is long. It's got a really great long. The mouthfeel on this is fantastic. I don't think we've talked about that much, but the mouthfeel itself is great. It's kind. I don't know that it's as viscousy as 15.
I don't think it is.
But it still has, like, I mean, it definitely coats your palate really well.
Yeah, and like none of the. So sometimes complex whiskeys, the flavors tend to like battle with each other. And you say, well, this is complex because like you can't figure out what's going on. But this one's, I feel like, is pretty understandable.
Yeah,
whiskey.
Yeah,
I would still call it complex because you're getting a variety of things.
Well, to me, it's almost a sign that it's a really well put together, really well balanced whiskey.
It's a very well balanced whiskey.
You know what I mean? So it's
much like 15.
Yeah, and so when it comes down to that, like, so yeah, I know what you're talking about. We were drinking something the other day that I think you thought you it was more complex for you, but for me it was like I was just getting a one hit slammer. And I think that's probably because it's like, okay, well, what the notes were all kind of, I think that was the makers. I think that was Misky Monday, where it was like all the flavors just hit me at once. It was just one. It was like a bang, and that was it. And it's like, okay, so I can see where there's some complexity to that. But I like this is more my wheelhouse. Like same thing with like a Found North. It kind of, you get the oak, you get the fruitiness, you get the creme brulee. It's like I like the progression instead of like. And I kept saying it like I'm getting this monster spike, and then it just tapers off and there's nothing there. I like this where it's like you can, if you like you told me orange zest, I can like if I'm thinking about it now, I can pick it out. Like, okay, it's in there. I can see it. But the grapes are there, and I you know how I feel about the grapes on turkey, man. I love it.
Yeah, and it's what are 13s now? 200 MSRP now?
Something like that.
I think they're 200. If you're in a price-controlled state like your cousin, they might be less than that for a little while.
I think like 180, maybe like SRP on it. I think I don't even want to make it up.
I think it's 200 now.
I mean, to me, this is
the price control states are only allowed to change their prices, like 4 times a year, maybe, or maybe even less. I don't know. So they're kind of stuck in that price range until the next time they can change it.
Above my pay grade. No clue.
I don't know. Well, is it?
What, changing prices on whiskey?
Would your pay grade allow you to pay for this bottle?
I'd buy this.
Okay.
I'd buy this. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not paying secondary, but I don't pay for secondary for anything. I'd pay $200 for this.
I'm in on this one as well. It's.
I'm in on this at $200 before I'm in on Cellar Age 24 at $180.
I'd agree with that, but
the problem is, what do you do when you see this against Cellar Age 25 that you haven't had yet, and they're the same price? It's like, do you take the risk on the other one, or do you buy what you know is good? I guess the good news is you'd have me with you, so you buy one, I buy the other, and it's fine. It's like we get to enjoy both.
I don't know. I don't know with the cellar. The cellar age is gonna have their maker's oldest juice in it yet.
I can't wait, bro.
So
That's one
we'll
that I'm
see.
looking.
Although
I'm
2024 was technically older than 2023, and it wasn't as good as 2023.
It wasn't, but I like 24 more than probably everybody else did. Do I think it was $200 good? Probably not. But
It's been a while. I'll have to revisit it.
I would be honestly, that'd be a good. We don't have 23 though, huh?
No.
I was gonna say if we had a 23, that'd be great to blind that. Have Todd blind us with them. I think that'd be a fun revisit. But if
What's your tip on this?
To suppress my fanboyism,
Okay.
I'll say 86.
Okay.
I mean, the fanboy in me wants to say 99, but I'm not a rookie. I'll say 86. I think that it touches on everything that I chase in a turkey product, and I'm good with that, man. I mean, I gave Russell's 15 and 83 double blind, and so I feel like this is definitely more my wheelhouse than that.
Okay.
But I also think 15 is more your wheelhouse than this. So
15. Every blind I've had it in, it's one for me, and I tipped it like what 90 something, 3, something like that.
I mean, on the show, I think I gave 15 and 97 just because.
In the exact same wheelhouse as you, but to not give the exact same score, I'll just go 87 on it.
Okay.
And then I'll go one up to make up for your non-fanboy.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm trying to give an honest judgment without the turkey bias. You know,
it's a good whiskey.
I think it's great whiskey.
Complex whiskey, but it's well-balanced whiskey. It's higher proof. The hug stays around. There's a good progression throughout. If I see it, I'm gonna buy it.
So does this? I'm going to go on a whim here, and say that that's probably our highest tipped on the show outside of that might be the highest tipped on the show this year. So that's got to get a playoff spot, right?
I mean, I don't remember the bottles we've done on the shows. I've only remembered the Miskies. There's a few Miskies that have been higher than PFG.
The PFG, oh my God, dude, that PFG is so good. I still look for it, and I know I'm not going to find it, but I still look for it.
Yeah, it's gone.
I know, man. But PFG, that is to me, that is the best Michter's product I've ever had.
It's delicious.
That's so good,
and it's in the tournament. So
I know.
We had a sherry.
I would imagine this is going to make the tournament also. I mean, that's a high score.
It might.
So, but who knows? Who knows what we're going to wind up with towards the end of the year, man? We're getting close, dude. We're already late August, you know. So we're getting.
We got what?
We got.
If we start the tournament in November,
three more briefcases left.
Okay.
We got August, September, and October, right? I think we're gonna start it early November. That way we have time to kind of get through everything. So that's it for Russell's 13, man. To batch
in conclusion,
6.
You see it, buy it. Great whiskey.
Great whiskey.
Highly recommended.
Full disclosure, we both are turkey fans, though. Like, I mean, it's, you know.
It's good whiskey.
But if you like turkey, I honestly don't know anybody that doesn't like turkey, though. We got a healthy group of bourbon consumers in our group. I don't know anybody in that group that doesn't like turkey.
Well, this is good turkey.
This is great turkey.
And
this is great.
It's a buy if I see. I wouldn't go too overboard on price. I mean, if you have to have it.
What's your cap? What would be your cap on this?
My cap?
Yeah, like keeping in mind other things that you've paid $200 plus for.
I mean, I'd buy it at MSRP at $200, so I'm not gonna let like $20, $25 keep me from buying it. I might cap it at just say $250, but like if you're a real fanboy and you have to have it, probably I could justify somebody that really likes these 13s going $300 for it. I can
see it. I won't justify it, but I can see it.
I can justify it, and I'm not going to be like, you're out of control, you know? For me personally, I'll just say up to $250.
So
would
like
be the
not,
cap for
so
me.
not
But
so not out of control like $400 for us E.H. Taylor single barrel.
no, don't.
That's it for us. That's it for Russell's 13 Batch 6.
Get you some.
Great whiskey. Buy it if you can find it. Don't spend too much on it.
Complex,
Yeah.
beautiful,
Beautiful.
great transition.
Yep.
Buy it.
Yep. Phil's out.
I'm out.
We will catch y'all on the next one. It's close, man.
My consistency is getting better here.